The way live from Kind Heart Media Production Company. We are here live in Hillcrest Primary School, and we're here live with a parent who is also a mother who has her kids here in the school. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Please, I would like to know your name, ma. My name is Jennifer. What's your name, ma?
My name is Naomi, Mrs. Naomi Achibong.
Mrs. Naomi Achibong. Thank you so much, ma, for being on set with us. Ma, why did you bring your kid into a school as this in the first place? Why, ma?
I have 4 kids.
Here?
Here, wow. Yes. And all of them are here. I am proud to bring my children here. I can remember my first son, my first child. Okay. My first child was in the school somewhere, but he could not read. So I was wondering, how could a child that was up to 7 years could not read? Then somebody have to say, take this child to Hillcrest.
Wow.
I brought the child here, and the proprietress said, I have looked through this boy's report card. I have not seen where they said he could read or this or that. Okay. The boy should drop a year. Okay. And start in a lower class. Okay. I said no, because of age. Okay. All his mates was in. Let him be in this class. He said okay, but we are going to give him only two weeks. If he can't read, that he will be dropped. Okay. I said okay, let him be. Just 2 weeks that my child was in this school, wow. He changed.
Can you hear that? Wow.
He changed. Just 2 weeks. He changed. He could read. He could read. So I was proud.
This is Hillcrest Junior, Uncommon Hero.
These kids are beautiful, but they're special. The reason they're special is because they have one inability or the other. Now, but these kids are not relegated to the background. They're not at the back of their house. They're not hidden somewhere. Somebody is making it possible that these kids can speak, read, and write today. And I want to introduce you to the heroes of our time. Now, one person, through one vision, through one inspiration, was able to make this possible. Somebody thought it wise to have a school where we'll have the juniors, the younger people of our society, our children, the special needed children of the society of Nigeria in a school. Somebody teaching them how to read, how to write, how to interact with others. She didn't just think of having a school where they could be relegated to the back. She thought of a school with both the normal kids and the special kids. I want us to meet somebody like that. Nice to meet you, ma. Please, what's your name, ma?
Rita Aileen Opoka.
This is the single-handed proprietors of this beautiful school. Ma, please, I want to know, how long has this school been in existence?
Ooh, I think since 1990. That will make it 22 years.
Wow.
22 years. But it was registered 1992, so officially 20 years.
Wow, the school came in from 1990. Some of you weren't born by that time. So, ma, I would like to understand, what gave you the vision? What inspires you to hold a school such as beautiful as this, ma?
I think it's more my own son. My son is autistic. He's a young man now. He's about 30 years. He's more handsome than all of them standing over there. And he's really tall. He's about 6'4". But at that time, he was just about the size of these children. And I just didn't know where to place him. There was nowhere in Calabar. And he can't talk. He can't hear. His brain is damaged. It was really difficult for me because I was still very young. I was a young mother. And I couldn't cope. So I said to myself, why don't I just open up my own home? It's a big house. Okay. And that's what I did. We all moved upstairs with the other children. Okay. And bingo, a school was formed. I just called over mothers to come in. Anyone who had a handicapped child or Anybody who had a child that was slightly slow, bring the child, bring the brothers and sisters. And I started it on my first son's birthday, 18th September, which is, for good luck. And from there, we had 3 children, then 5, then 7, then 10, then 20. And
kept increasing.
it kept increasing. You'd be amazed how many families do have a child with special needs.
Wow, you can imagine how somebody started a single-handed vision from her own son. Ma, I'd like to know, has this been challenging?
Very.
Ma, please tell us some of the challenges you've been having with these kids. I'm sure it's not easy.
No, it's not easy at all. It's not easy. I mean, right from my own, you can imagine a huge boy, even mine now, when he has epileptic fits, then you can imagine a 6'4", and I'm 5'2", and I'm supposed to hold him. I mean, that in itself.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then it's the same thing with the children.
Okay.
We've got some that can't talk, can't walk, are not self-sufficient as far as toilet training is concerned. So it's quite difficult. It's quite difficult. Sometimes I don't think I thank the teachers enough. Because I know what I go through on a daily basis, so I know what they must go through, because there are now many.
Okay.
You saw the picture. There are about 27 here, and we have about 27 again in the high school.
Okay.
So it's quite challenging, and I think the biggest challenge is the finding the right teachers. A lot of people go into the university to study special education, but when they come out, they don't practice it. They don't practice it.
Ma, I want to know, what do you consider the most beautiful thing about your school? What keeps you going? What keeps you driving? I'm sure with all the challenges you go through, what will keep you driving this dream even years to come, even after now?
I think it's the cries of Auntie Rita each morning. Auntie Rita! And then they will smile, and then they will hug you. So even if you're tired, that child coming in to hug you and calling you Auntie Rita, it sort of dissolves any
other doubt?
worry, any doubts,
Wow. I'm actually having a field day. Right now is the lunch hour. We're having meals of snacks, wafers, I think, and maybe Nutri-C or something of that sort, but they are practically enjoying themselves. See the kids at bliss at this place. You're able to take care. See how somebody is able to take care of that young lady while she eats. Do you understand that? Or do you understand this now? Look at that young man over there. Look at that young man over there. They look so beautiful. Now, the teacher is over here. She watches as they eat, and she helps to even feed them. Now, for you to be able to entrust your child to someone like this, you must know that that's wonderful. This is the normal unit, and I'm about to meet a wonderful young lady. Hello, dear. What's your name?
My name is Christy Apeke.
My name is Christy Apeke. Christy Apeke, do you like your school?
Yes, I do.
Why do you like your school?
Because the educational standard is high, and the teachers here teach us to understand what they are teaching us.
Do you know your principal, your proprietress?
Yes, I do.
Do you like her?
Yes.
Why?
Because she's friendly and kind.
She's friendly and kind.
Today I came here just to tell her thank you. So, and that's why I'm speaking to others. If you have a child, don't just look down on that child. There is a school. There is a school that if you bring your child to, the teachers will be able to bring what is inside your child out. At times we look down on our children, but if you take the child to the right school where the child should be, you will see that there will be a great difference.
The school does not segregate. Whether you are a special or you are a normal child. So they bring everybody together, play time together, eat their snacks together. So it really gives me joy to tell them that, look, you're not the cause of this problem, these children. God knows why you have them. So bring them out. Who will help you to, with God on our side, will help you to bring them up for you. And when they are there, I don't think you will regret bringing them to Hillcrest. With the help of our proprietress, she's a wonderful woman. With her encouragement, her support, there's no other place like Hillcrest.
From the Kind Heart Media Productions, we want to say thank you for giving out your heart to these kids. Nigeria, it's saying thank you to you, ma, for considering these kids special enough to have a school like yours, for opening up your heart and welcoming these beautiful ones. Thank you so much, ma. God bless
I
you.
must say the name of your NGO. Is it an NGO?
Yes, ma'am.
It's absolutely beautiful because for me, that's the crux of it.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a kind heart, everything else is very easy. Even generally in life, if you have a kind heart, everything, nothing becomes too hard. So I like that name.
Yeah, we know that you have a kind heart. Thank you so much.